Guys, I know exactly who the last two DLC characters are for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighter Pass Volume 2. But before we get into that, did you know only a small percentage of you that watch my videos are actually subscribed? So please consider doing so. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later. Let's try to get a humble 20 likes in this video. Come on, I know you guys can do it. Without going into too much theories, because I have a whole series for that's coming out very soon. Be on the lookout. I believe it comes out actually this Thursday at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time. It's called Smash Ultimate Unsolved. And you know what? Justin, how about you roll the intro to that series right now? So yeah, for all that we know, there's only 2 DLC characters left coming out for Fighter Pass Volume 2, and I think I have finally cracked the code. After countless videos of speculation and predictions that I've got almost, I think every single one wrong, besides Banjo, I think I finally did it. I think I finally figured out the last 2 100%, and more like 75%. Okay, 50%. Truth of the matter is, none of us can really know who the characters are going to be for the DLC unless we were part of the development team. They keep it under a tight lock and key, and we can really only speculate to this point, but I think my speculations are very solid. E3 is coming soon, basically in June, so that's a little bit over a month away, and I definitely think we are getting a Smash reveal at E3, and I think I know exactly who that character is, and some of you are going to be super happy, and a lot of other people are going to be very upset. That's just the case with these DLC. No one can be... I don't think there's been one DLC character where everyone was happy. Comment down below if you think there's one character, or if you think there would be one character where everyone would be happy with them. And don't say Mario, because he's already in the game, you silly goose. I think, and I know you guys are going to be shocked by this, Crash Bandicoot will be the E3 character reveal. I can see it. It's a no-brainer. I can hear you clicking the dislike button. Stop. Just because you don't like the DLC pick doesn't mean that it's wrong. Like and dislike the video based on how you think I am doing and how the video is doing, not based on opinion. I guess that kind of goes hand in hand, but still, it's Crash, okay? Whether or not you want Crash in is irrelevant at this point. Think about it. You have Pac-Man, you have Sonic, you have Mario. Who's next? Who is next? He isn't owned by Sony anymore. Activision is one of the biggest video game companies out there, and they love money. We all know that they love money. So it's just a shoo-in, right? There's rumors and stuff like that, but this is really just my assumption and my guess. But I'm pretty sure, I'm 95% sure that it is Crash for the next DLC character, because it will break the internet. People will literally go bananas. We would have the titans of video games just right there. You would have Mario, Sonic, Pac-Man. You would have Crash. You would have Mega Man. They could all be in one game. That is crazy. That is the ultimate video game crossover. They have to beat Fortnite, guys. Fortnite is winning with the video game crossovers, and I can't take it. Not to mention, Crash's moveset would be very simple to implement in the game. Speaking of Crash moveset, I just released a Building a Character Crash Bandicoot video. It's a remake of one that I did earlier, but everyone told me that it was too basic or whatever. Now, I definitely go to my spare liberties with that moveset and don't think if Crash gets in, or when Crash gets in, that it would actually be portrayed that way is how I'm thinking of it. But yeah, you can check that out. Building a Character. It's a whole series on my channel. I'm just shelling away. It's all you can do these days. So yeah, Crash is next. Pyra and Mithra were big, but not everyone played Xenoblade Chronicles or knows of Xenoblade Chronicles. Crash Bandicoot is known all around the world. He is a universal video game character. He is very westernized. I'm not saying that Western video game characters need more representation or anything like that. It fits the bill. It makes sense. We haven't heard anything about Crash in a while, so it works. Guys, slam dunk, right there. Now, who is the last DLC? Who is that going to be? Now, this one's a little bit more tricky, guys. I have been bouncing around in my small little head. Well, it's a big head with a small little brain. Who the last two are going to be? It's really tough. I keep going back and forth between Lloyd Irving, Ryu Hayabusa, maybe a Tekken rep or a Mortal Kombat rep. Master Chief, I don't see being very likely, or they could double down and just do one of the most wanted characters, Waluigi. No, I definitely don't think Waluigi's getting in. Stop hitting the dislike button. Jeez. Lloyd Irving is from Tales of Symphonia, and they're actually getting a new game released soon. Now, here's the thing. Whether or not a game's released soon or new promotion, it doesn't always add up to a Smash DLC character being released. However, in the case of Minecraft, that definitely was the case. So it's still possible. I think if I had to choose, out of all the characters that I just said, I mean, there's other ones out there to be, you can keep throwing out characters, right? You can just keep naming characters. Dante. I think it's going to be... I really, really want it to be Sora, but I don't think it's Sora. Doom Guy is a classic. He started the whole first-person shooter genre and even paved way for people like Master Chief, but too violent of a game. I don't think he or Master Chief are getting in. Mortal Kombat reps, they fall under that same category as just being too violent. However, I could see instead of the blood and gore, it being something like the KO sparks come out or whatever. You could actually have, instead of fatalities, it would be like instant KO sort of attacks. But no. I think we can do better. I don't think it's 2B. 2B is too niche of a character. We have had a lot of Square Enix characters, so I don't see that happening. Dante would be incredible. You would have a gun, you would have a sword, but why aren't people talking about Virgil? He's more the front center of the Devil May Cry series. In that case, I don't think either one of them are getting into Smash. What about Phoenix Wright? He's very popular. Ace Attorney is still very popular. People have demanded him to be in Smash, but his moveset, wouldn't it just be straight out of Marvel vs. Capcom? Gino. Everyone talks about Gino, but he's already a Mii Fighter costume, so doesn't that kind of deconfirm? Monster Hunter, wow. That also is another one where there's already a Mii costume in the game and a lot of Monster Hunter content, so I don't see Monster Hunter either. Bandana Waddle Dee. Could Sakurai end the Fighter Pass Volume 2 with one of his own characters that people have wanted in Smash for a while? I don't see it happening. What if it's another villain character? Dr. Eggman, perhaps? Or Shadow the Hedgehog? I mean, we haven't gotten a Sega rep since Joker, and we do need more Sega reps, but I just think there's other characters out there that have more potential. Dixie Kong has been wanted for a while, but we already have Diddy Kong, and people are going to complain that it's just an echo of Diddy, right? What if it's a Nintendo rep? What if they end it with a Nintendo rep? I mean, we have Min Min. Min Min's a Nintendo rep. So we do have DLC characters that are possibly Nintendo reps. But who could it be? Octolings? No, that's already an alt color for Inkling. A Pokemon character? Pokemon is pretty huge. We have all of the gens except the most current gen. Could it be a starter from Sword and Shield? Who could it be? Freddy Fazbear is too obscure. I don't think that's happening. We have Sans already. Shantae? It's too niche. We need something that's gonna hit home. It's gonna really just blow the minds out of everyone, good and bad. Make Fighter Pass 2 really worth it. End Smash Ultimate on a good note. The reveal of all reveals. Who could it be? It could be Goku, but Sakurai already confirmed that it has to be a video game character first and foremost, so he's out. Who else is there? A Rhythm Heaven rep? No. That's too complicated. I think the last DLC character for Fighter Pass 2. I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Oh my gosh, guys. How did it come to this? I can't get past it. Once I thought about it, I can't get past it. It just keeps sitting there in the back of my mind. The mother of all video games. You guys are gonna think I'm trolling. I'm not trolling. This is 100% true. The only thing I'm trolling is that I know exactly who they are, because that's impossible, but you knew that before clicking the video. The last DLC character for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighter Pass Volume 2, I believe, will be the one, the only, the original, the iconic, the most popular Tetris block. God, I hope I am wrong, but it just seems so perfect for Sakurai to do something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments who you think the last two DLC characters are. Like I said before, if you made it to the end of the video, please be sure to like. We're trying to get to 20 likes on this video. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm OCDsaster, and I hope you have a smash-tastic rest of your day. Take care.